Hey, Amber. Hey, Susie. Hey, the Abyss. I'll go into more details once we get a few more people here. Hey, Trisha. Thanks for the hugs and prayers, everybody. No, we're not okay. Kevin, you're hooked on my cord and you just unplugged me. No, we're not doing okay. It's very difficult. Both of us are crying in a mess right now. Love you too, Dawn. Thank you, Tammy. We love you guys. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Lisa. I know this is petty, but we got 9 thumbs up, and we got 21 people in the room, so if we can get some more thumbs up, we'd greatly appreciate that. Love you too, Crystal. We went back in, they came out and got us, and we went back in for the test results, and she said we have a very sick kitty, and I can't even remember everything she said because it was just so much. But it ended up where she had leukemia, and it was very severe. Her blood counts were really, really bad, and there was no cure, no treatment. It was so bad and so far along that there was really nothing that could be done. So, our only option, you might want to put that away so it doesn't fall. Our only option was to put her down. So, we held her while they put her to sleep, and then when they took her out back and took her into the back and euthanized her. And we're gonna have her ashes sent to us in New Hampshire. This was so unexpected. Thank you, EJ. Thanks, Terry. I mean, this is something she's had, and it just is a coincidence that it happened on the trip. It would have happened at some point in her life, and it just so happens to have happened on the trip. And there's nothing we could have done about it. Even if we caught it sooner, there was nothing that could have been done. I don't know if you guys have lost cats to feline leukemia. This is our second, and it's heartbreaking. It really, really is. I was able to get her collar with her name tag on it. So at least I have that now, and I can put that with Bootsy's. And like I said, they're gonna send us her ashes once she's cremated. And Yeah, in addition to the cancer, she was having, what did they said, blood clots that were bursting, or
She was getting neurological problems due to blood clots.
she was having neurological problems due to blood clots. So, she was very sick. She was very sick, so there was really nothing that they could do, and um, we could have spent another $5,000 on more testing, but
You gotta stay in town for
we would have had to stay in town another 4 to 5 days. We would have missed Macon's graduation, and the vet said that no matter how much testing, it wasn't going to fix the outcome. So, let me read some comments. Oh, Boomer just pooped on the chair. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you guys cry. It's just really hard not to right now. And I love you guys all so much, and thank you all so much for the support that you guys are giving us. Thanks for the hugs. Thanks for the thoughts and prayers. Thanks, Cameo. Thanks, Mel. No, I know, Chris, but it's still hard. We loved her too, EJ, and it's gonna be a little bit different not having her here with us. Thanks, Terry. She did hold on, but we don't know for how much longer she could have held on. She was getting weaker and weaker by the day. Thanks, Crystal. I love you too. Thanks, Trisha. Thanks, Mel. We love you guys too. She had I hear a cat. She had leukemia, and apparently it got really, really bad, and apparently it got really, really bad and turned into full-blown cancer, and she was having neurological issues with blood clots, and there was basically nothing they could do to help her. Thank you, Lindsay. She had leukemia, but it had advanced so much that it was full-blown cancer by the time we actually got her here. And with the blood clots, she had lost use of her back legs and everything as well. Thank you, Susie. Thanks, Tammy. Oh, honey, the door's not bungeed. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got the door bungeed. Yeah, it is very sad and it's very difficult. Both Kevin and I are kind of crying, trying to get on the road and just keep moving. We did love her and we were telling her right up into the end. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Leah. Thanks, Lindsay.
Proceed to the route.
Yes, Terry, we definitely were not expecting anything like this. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Shauna. Thanks, Jenny.
Proceed to the route.
Yes, I know she knows how much we loved her and how much we're gonna miss her, but it still hurts. Yes, Sarah, it is. It's very difficult and very sad and very, you know, I know she knows we loved her and all of that, but it's still very hard when you have to say goodbye unexpectedly like this. Thank you, Chris. That would be so sweet. Thank you, Sylvania. Yes, she definitely was loved, not only by us, but by Nikki and John as well. And I have to call Nikki and John and tell them about this, and that's gonna hurt them too.
Turn left onto Laurel Hill Road.
Thank you, MTW. It just started the other day. She started acting strange, and we got her to the vet as soon as we could, and it just escalated so fast. Apparently it was something that she had and we didn't know that it was something she had. We thought she just was under stress and everything. And when it didn't get any better, we decided to bring her into the vet right away. And this happened, but the vet said it was apparently something she's been living with for some time now, and it just came out unexpectedly. And with the blood clots and the neurological issues and stuff like that, it all came on. Thank you, Sylvania. Thank you, Rosemary. And that's what I told her. She's going to get to see all of her friends now. Thank you, April. Our MOJO was sick, so we stopped at a vet, and it ended up where she had leukemia, but full-blown cancer in addition to that, and we ended up having to put her down. Yes, she did. They don't know, but we are gonna have to get Boomer in and get him tested, because if one cat has it, there's a good chance the other cats can catch it as well. So we have to get him in and get him tested as soon as we get to New Hampshire. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Life with Jess. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Chris, the Abyss. Thank you, Jess, or Jenny. I know, and I know she's there with Bootsy and Patches and Tiger and all our other fur babies that have been there, and they're just waiting for all of us. She was a wonderful cat. Thank you for the hugs and kisses. Thank you for the hug, nicest person in the world. Thank you for the hugs, emoji guy. She was a fighter. We didn't even know anything was wrong with her until the other day. Thank you, Ashton and Chris. Yes, everybody, please click the thumbs up button if we need it now more than ever. Thank you. I could use a cuddle clone. Thanks, Terry. We didn't know she did. Apparently, we had her tested when we brought her into our house, and she did not have it. But being an indoor-outdoor cat, she could have picked it up. So, no, we didn't know she had it. But apparently she had leukemia, and it had been so long that it went into full-blown cancer, and her blood counts and everything were really, really bad. Really bad. Yeah, she kept falling over, she kept peeing on me, she couldn't get up to use the kitty litter box, she was hardly eating or drinking or anything. Thanks, Skylar. Thank you, Mel. I could definitely use it. Thank you for the hugs, Peter. Patar. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I know, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Skylar. Yes, it was all of a sudden, but apparently she's had the leukemia for a while because it progressed so quickly. And, I mean, one day she was completely fine, and the next day she couldn't even walk. That's how quickly it happened. Thanks, Dawn. Have a good afternoon. Yes, I do, and now Sarah's gonna have to tattoo a picture of her on the same leg next to Bootsy. Chris, I think Ashton's trying to help, so if you get a hold of Ashton, you guys might be able to work something out. We had to put MOJO down today. We had to put MOJO down today. Thank you, Jenny. I probably will sign off soon and just kind of take some time to myself. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Jay-Z. Yes, she was loved, and we're gonna miss her desperately. Thanks, Lena. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Courtney. We sure tried. Talk to you later, Dawn. Thanks, Michelle and Lucy. Well, she was showing signs of illness, even though she didn't know she was, but her eyes were darty, her head was like tilt and bobbing, and that's how we knew something was wrong, and she couldn't walk. Thanks, Shannon. Yes, let's just pray that Boomer is healthy and he doesn't have it either. He's hanging in there, he doing the best he can under the circumstances. So, but we're gonna go ahead, we just picked up something to eat, so we're gonna go ahead and end this stream and eat something, and then I'm gonna lay down for a while. I need to make a few phone calls, like to let Nikki and John know, because I know they'd be upset if they didn't know. And my mom called me, so I need to call her. So I'm going to take care of all of that stuff, and I'm going to take a nap. So I will be back on later this afternoon at some point, guys. And thank you guys all for being there and for your thoughts and prayers, and just, you know, the support and the love and everything that you guys have done for us. And we love you all. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys a little later. Bye.